question of the meaning of human existence is as old as human curiosity itself. Every generation, every culture, every seeker has tried to answer it, and yet the mystery remains. From Sadhguru's perspective, the meaning of life is not something written in stone or handed down from the skies, but something to be realized through direct experience. He reminds us that existence has no inherent meaning unless we infuse it with meaning through our own consciousness. When we look at creation, life is happening in countless forms. Trees grow and die, animals are born and die, the sun rises and sets, galaxies keep spinning. None of these ever ask, what is the meaning of my existence? Only human beings have the intelligence to ask this question, and that very question is proof that we are not limited to mere survival. For an animal, to eat, sleep, reproduce, and die is enough. But for a human being, just to survive is not enough. We want more. We want to know, to expand, to experience beyond what is given. This is the very nature of human intelligence. Sadhguru says the real meaning of existence is not a hidden treasure to be discovered outside. It is something to be created within. Life is not a pre-written play. Life is raw material, and you are the sculptor. You can shape it into art or leave it as a lump of clay. Existence has given you possibility, but what you make of it is in your hands. If you live unconsciously, life will be just survival, carrying the burden of desires, fears, and compulsions. If you live consciously, your existence blossoms into its highest possibility. At the center of human existence is awareness. This is what sets us apart from other creatures. We have the ability to know our own presence. A dog may eat well, sleep well, and live happily, but it cannot think, who am I? Why am I here? What lies beyond this body? The ability to ask such questions is not a curse, though many take it as restlessness. In truth, it is the greatest blessing of human life. Because the moment you ask these questions sincerely, doors to higher dimensions of experience open. So what is the meaning of life? If you ask 10 people, they will give 10 different answers. Some will say love, some will say family, some will say service, some will say success. But these are personal meanings, not universal truths. The deeper reality is that life has no fixed meaning. It is like a blank canvas. If you are unconscious, you will make random scribbles and complain that the picture has no meaning. If you are conscious, you will paint a beautiful image and call it your creation. Meaning is not given. Meaning is created. For those who seek the ultimate truth, the meaning of human existence is to realize that you are not separate from existence. You are not a small fragment, but a part of the very fabric of creation. Your body is made of the same 5 elements as the stars. Your life energy is a spark of the same cosmic force that drives the universe. Your consciousness is the doorway to the infinite. The true purpose of being human is to break the shell of limited identity and experience the vastness of existence. This is self-realization, enlightenment. But most people never touch this possibility. They get entangled in the small dramas of life. They think the meaning of life is to earn money, build property, raise children, or gain fame. None of these are wrong, but if you take them as the ultimate meaning, you will end up disappointed. Because no matter how much you achieve, death will take it all away. Wealth, fame, relationships, everything is temporary. If your existence is tied only to them, you will live in fear and insecurity. But if your existence is rooted in consciousness, you will live beyond fear. Sadhguru says the greatest tragedy of modern life is that we have all the comforts, but not fulfillment. We can travel the world, talk instantly with people far away, cure diseases that once killed millions. Yet more people than ever are anxious and depressed. Because no outer achievement can answer the inner question. Only turning inward can. The true management of life is inner engineering, aligning your body, mind, emotions, and energy in harmony with existence. When this balance happens, life naturally becomes meaningful, not because of a definition, but because you are living it fully. The meaning of human existence also lies in the possibility of transformation. A stone cannot change itself. An animal lives by its instincts, but a human